opponent is none other than the legend, Floyd Patterson, the gentleman of boxing. 6 feet, 201 pounds, 70 reach, hailing out of Brooklyn, New York. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? You know what I'm saying? And this is an honor, bro. It really is. It's really an honor to have fought all the legends of the past. You know what I'm saying? But hand speed, 98, pretty accurate. He's really much a counter puncher, so I gotta measure my strikes. I can't get too long with the combos with him because he will make me pay. His chin could be better. Stamina is solid. But let's see what he got here. At start of a combo, when throwing a combination of punches, damage is increased by 3% per punch. So yeah, you gotta watch out. Ooh, from round 6 onward, recovery, 20% less stamina. Oh yeah, we're gonna take him into deep waters. He's gonna try to get on me quick. Don't mind the hair. You'll see when we get there. You'll see. It'll all make sense when you see my guys fit. But my guy working on the punching power in the training camp got my stamina up there. Cause hey, we gonna take you in them deep waters, man. You feel me? But let's get to it though.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the artist. And they do have a reach advantage here. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson. These two guys will rumble in the heavyweight division. And as you know, one punch can change everything. You can see who has the power advantage.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Up first is the artist from Guyana, and they hold the SCI Continental title. Last time we
As
saw
you
them
can
in the
see,
ring,
I got
won
the
by
blonde
KO.
hair with the gold, white, and blue trunks, giving an homage to Vegeta. You feel me? I am a Dragon Ball Z fan.
The
Had
gentleman
to
of
go
boxing,
Super Saiyan on
Floyd
him.
Patterson,
You feel me?
from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guyana. Wearing the blue trunks trimmed with yellow. Here is the current Continental Heavyweight Champion, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Introducing Floyd Patterson.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. You'd like to see more jabs. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. hook doesn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that.
That was a masterpiece of a first round. I got out of that first round 100 health and stamina. Perfect. Perfect. Landed way more punches. That's what we're gonna try to do. And then once we get past the 6th round, bruh, depending on how it's gonna go, I might turn it up on him. I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna come out in the 2nd round. He may try to apply a little bit more pressure. But yeah, he's at a disadvantage in the heavyweight division, being only 6 feet with a 70 arm reach. You know what I'm saying? He's better suited for light heavy, cruiser, middleweight on down. He just too small, because when you get up here, bruh, and you got guys in 6'2" and up, 6'5", we got fighters 6'9" with 80-something reach, bro. I mean, it can work, but you got to be a certain type of fighter.
This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait
You got
for
to be a
the
certain type
reaction.
of fighter.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the 3rd. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. Won't score with that right uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. They are giving us a high-tempo show. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Missing with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the corner man's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
fighter willing to slow down. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Jab does not score. Straight right just misses. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. A swing and a miss with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Nope, that jab not going to score. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Right uppercut just off target. Nice counter shot. It's all offense all the time. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this...
Round 7, here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. I'd like to see more jabs. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. He threw the hook, didn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He just misses with that jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter and a cornerman.
Yeah, see, he been trying to counterfight the whole match, but then after the 6th round, I won all those rounds. So now he's in desperation mode. Now he got to come chase me, and he want the pussyfoot the first minute or so. Then the second minute he want to try to turn it up and come after me. I'm like, dude, you should have been throwing punch. You should have been letting your hands go 2-3 rounds ago. You behind on the cards. I ain't got to throw another punch, and I'm gonna win this fight. But if he slip, I'm going to spark him.
Out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. give us a second to catch our breath. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Got out of the way of that right hook. Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Yeah, I was playing with him when I shouldn't have been, and he kind of touched me up. He put some leather on me. I ain't like that. But it's cool though. Let me get back. Let me get my head back in the game. I'm not gonna rush it.
And here comes the 10th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again.
And Patterson couldn't take anymore. How about that impact?
Hold him.
Let's see that again in slow motion.
What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. So much firepower here. The straight right just misses. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.